I don't like walking home at night anymore. I used to. It was quiet, peaceful even. A straight 15-minute walk from the train station to my apartment. Same route every time. Past the closed shops, down a dim residential street, then one final turn to my building. It was routine. Safe. At least, it used to feel that way. The first time was just a feeling. Do you know that moment when you suddenly become aware of your surroundings? Like your brain flips a switch and says, "Hey, pay attention?" That's what happened. I was halfway down Maple Street, keys ready in my hand, when I felt it. Like someone was behind me. I didn't turn around right away. I told myself not to be paranoid. But the feeling didn't go away. So I slowed down slightly and listened. Footsteps. Out of sync with mine. I stopped walking. The footsteps stopped too. I turned around. Nothing. The street was empty. No one behind me, no movement, just a flickering streetlight and a row of silent houses. I stood there for a few seconds, scanning everything. Then I laughed it off. Probably just an echo. Or my imagination. I kept walking, but this time I listened more carefully. And a few steps later, I heard it again. Footsteps. Not matching mine. I turned quickly. Still nothing. That's when I decided just to get home faster. I told myself it was nothing, but I didn't stop to think about it. The next night, it happened again. Same street, same time, same feeling. This time, I didn't wait. I turned around immediately and saw nothing. But as I stood there, I got a feeling like something had just stopped moving. Not far away. Close. Too close. I walked faster after that. I didn't look back again. When I reached my apartment building, I felt relief wash over me. I unlocked the door quickly, stepped inside, and shut it behind me. That should have been the end of it. But as I stood in the lobby, catching my breath, I heard it. A faint sound from the other side. Footsteps. Stopping. Right outside the door. I froze. Slowly, I stepped closer to the door. Just close enough to listen. Silence. I told myself I was imagining things again, but I didn't open the door to check. I went straight upstairs. That night, I couldn't sleep. Every little noise felt amplified. The hum of the fridge, pipes in the walls, distant cars passing outside. But around 2 a.m., I heard something I couldn't explain. A soft sound, like footsteps, inside my apartment. I sat up immediately. The sound stopped. I held my breath, listening. When I heard nothing, I checked every room. And once again, nothing. The third night, I tried something different. I took a different route home. Longer, more crowded, more lights. For most of the walk, everything felt normal. No footsteps, no strange feelings. I started to relax. Until I turned onto my street. That same quiet stretch. And instantly, I felt it again. Behind me. Closer than before. I didn't turn around this time. I just kept walking. Faster. And then the footsteps matched mine. Perfectly. Left, right, left, right. Like it was trying to blend in. My heart started racing. I slowed down. The footsteps slowed too. I sped up. They sped up. Still perfectly in sync. I stopped. Then I heard one extra step. Just one. Right behind me. It wasn't mine. I turned around. I saw nothing. But this time I knew. It wasn't far away. It was right there. I just couldn't see it. I ran the rest of the way home. When I got inside my apartment, I locked everything. I told myself I wouldn't come home late anymore. I would come home while the sun was still up, even if it meant taking my work home with me. That would fix it, right? But it didn't. Because last night, I didn't go anywhere. I stayed home, I watched TV, made dinner, and tried to relax. Around midnight, I started to feel better, like maybe it was over. Then I heard it. Footsteps in the hallway, outside my apartment door. They moved slowly, back and forth, like pacing. I didn't make a sound. I didn't move. Then they stopped, right outside my door. There was a long silence, then a soft knock. I didn't respond. Another knock, slightly louder. Then a voice. Not human. Not human at all.
You forgot me.
My blood ran cold. I didn't forget you, I whispered, even though I didn't mean to. Then, the doorknob rattled slightly. I stumbled backwards.
I followed,
it said. The voice sounded closer now.
I learned.
I couldn't breathe. The handle stopped moving. After a few minutes, the footsteps faded away. I didn't sleep. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it wants. But I know one thing now. It was never following me home. It was waiting for me to bring it with me. Because tonight, I haven't left my apartment, and I can still hear it, walking somewhere behind me.